the first big hour-long game show in television. The fabulous new 60-minute Price is Right. Carolyn Johnson, come on down. Patricia, come on down. On The Price is Right. And now, here's the star of The Price is Right, Bob Barker. Thank you. Thank you very much. Welcome to The Price is Right. Oh, I have a busy hour ahead of me. I have to give away cars. I have to give away appliances. I have to give away $1,000 bills. I better get busy. Here's the first item up for bids on The Price is Right. It's a dinette set. From Chrome Craft. The El Dorado, a new turn in dining distinction with elliptical chrome tubing, clear glass, gracefully curved laminated top, and rich upholstery. It's the El Dorado by Chrome Craft. Our retail prices are rounded off to the nearest dollar. So I would like to have all of your bids in dollars only, please. I would like to have one bid from each of you on that prize, and I will present that prize to the one of you who bids nearest to the retail price without going over it. Now, Carolyn, let's get things going.
$425.
Her bid is $425. Patricia?
$325.
$325. Brenda?
$550.
$550. Oleta, what is your bid?
$551.
$551 she bids. Now, the actual retail price is $885. And Oleta, will you come out here on stage with me, please? And right over here, we're going to play the first pricing game of the day, right up here. And in this first pricing game of the day, you can win these. A Drylon black bar and a blanket chest stereo. First, a blanket chest by Magnavox. You can make beautiful music with this because inside is an AM/FM tuner with a 8-track tape player. It's by Magnavox. And second, a bar. For those informal house parties, this Drylon bar. Compact monopoly use that opens up to accommodate all the guests with plenty of storage space for all your beverages. And, Oleta, we're going to start things off at a fast pace with the clock game. Now, I want you to bid on the stereo, and only the stereo to begin. I'll say higher or lower. You win the stereo as fast as you can. With the time remaining of your 30 seconds, you may bid on the bar. Do you know how to play the clock game?
No.
Thank you. Now, let's show the price of the stereo to everyone. Do you know how to play the game?
No.
You do not. Well, then when you give me a bid, if I say higher, that means the retail price is higher. So you give me another bid, and it's a race against time. So listen carefully whether I say higher or lower and bid as fast as you can.
Oh, my.
Oh, yes, I know. It's going to be a strain. This is heavy stuff. But we're going to get through this, Oleta. Now, you're bidding on only the stereo, and the clock will start with your first bid. Go.
1,000.
Lower.
900.
Lower.
850.
Lower.
650.
Lower.
345.
Higher.
523.
Lower.
$425.
Higher.
475.
Lower.
460.
Lower.
$453.
Lower.
450.
Lower.
$435.
Higher.
$437.
Oleta, I'm sorry. It's $448. Now, I'll tell you what. This game is a game that you can win if you know how to play it. But when you have never seen it or when you don't know how to play this game, this is a struggle. But, Oleta, you've learned a lot, and I'll see you in the first Showcase Showdown. Bye-bye. All right, we're going to be playing another pricing game after this.
Johnny Olson, we would like to have another contestant. Will you take care of that, please?
Indeed so, Bob Barker. Meet James Contreras. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Well, now, you know, I've heard the expression, go over the top. But James is the first man I ever saw go over the top backwards. That was the fastest way to get down here, though, wasn't it, James?
I've been working on it.
You've been planning. If you were ever called out of the audience, that's the way you'd go, huh?
Right.
You've been watching The Price is Right at home, have you?
No, I teach during the day.
You teach during the day. You mean you've never seen the show?
Yes, a couple times, but not.
Well, that's
during the summer.
fine. Then you know that when Johnny says, come on down, we don't want you to waste a lot of time.
Right.
What do you teach, James?
Spanish.
You do?
No, I try to.
Estoy estudiando español.
Good.
Sí.
Muy
¿De
bien.
dónde es usted?
La Puente.
La Puente.
Yes, sir.
¿Todos su vida?
Sí.
See? He's from Connecticut. No, he's lived in La Puente all his life. Now, let's have a look at the next item up for bids and The Price is Right.
It's a recliner. Casual styling and long-lasting comfort with the room saver recliner by Futuristic. Only 1 inch required between chair and wall for sitting or full recline. It's the room saver by Futuristic.
James, what would you like to bid on it?
$285.
$285. And now, Carolyn, is your bid.
$362.
$362. Patricia, give me your bid.
$350.
$350. Brenda, what do you have to say?
$247.
Her bid is $247. You've all overbid. The lowest bid I have is $247. Let's erase these bids, please. We must bid lower than $247. James?
$225.
$225. Carolyn?
$240.
$240. Patricia?
$210.
$210. Brenda?
$220.
$220. Now, the actual retail price is $229. And James has done it. Muy bien. Sí, muy bien. Felicitaciones.
Yeah, muy bien.
Sí. Ahora, James, mire aquí. Open the doors, please.
A crock pot and a coffee table. First, the rival crock pot. Slow electric cooking and stoneware. No turning, burning, sticking, or stirring. Timing is never critical with a crock pot from Rival. Second, a coffee table. From the Delicious Furniture Company comes this handcrafted parquet top coffee table. It's handsomely sculpted in solid redwood, and it's delicious, naturally, from the Delicious Company. And finally, a new car! A Chevy Vega station wagon, built to take it 3 ways. Extensive protection against body corrosion, improved durable engine, rugged new chassis. This Chevrolet is equipped with deluxe bumper equipment, body side molding, white striped tires, door edge guards, turbo hydromatic transmission, wheel trim rings, roof rack, deluxe seat belts, power brakes, and tinted glass, auxiliary lighting, color key floor mats, AM radio, and black cloth seats. Bob?
You can win all 3 of them playing the 10 chances game right here. And I can tell from the audience's reaction, they like this game. It's an exciting game. Now, James, I want you to win the cooker first. In the price of the cooker, there are 2 numbers. Those 2 numbers are among these 3 numbers right here. You use each number only once in the price. You write it down here. If you're right, the correct number appears here. If you're wrong, you hear this sound. Now, step up here. You have 10 seconds from the moment I say go. Step right up here. Now, I want you to write the price of the cooker that we showed you. There are 2 numbers in it. They are among these 3 numbers. Use each of those numbers only once in the price. Go. $30, he says. Is he right? You're right. Have a fellow here who knows what he's doing every moment. Beautiful. Now you've won the cooker. In the price of this table, there are 3 numbers. They are among these 4 numbers. Use each number only once. Write down the price of the table. Go. You have 10 seconds. $235. $235. No, that's not right. You used 2 chances now. You have 8 chances remaining in which to win all the prizes. Go. $250. Is James right? No, James, that's wrong. Go, James. You have 10 seconds to write the price. 230. No, use the 2 only once. 230 what? $230. Is he right this time? 230. No, he is not. Now, James, 235 is wrong. James, listen to me for a moment. 235 is wrong. 250 is wrong. 230 is wrong. Think about it. Go. $350. Is he right? He sure is. He owns that table. He owns that cooker. And he has 5 chances. Now, James, this studio audience obviously likes you. The television viewers like you, and I like you. We want you to win that car. You have 5 chances remaining. Now, James, look at this. There are 4 numbers in the price of the car. They're among these 5 numbers right here. Look that car over, step over here, and write the price of the car. Go. $3,745. $3,745. Is that what you've written? Is that right? No, that is not right. Now we have 4 chances remaining. Go, James. $4,175. Is that right? Yes, and James won the car. Congratulations. Now, you have 1, 2, 3 chances remaining. I'm not sure that anybody's ever done any better than that.
No.
Oh, boy, I'm happy for you, James.
Nice meeting you.
Drive carefully. We'll be back after this. Who's our next contestant?
Bob, it's Rita Elstack. Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
How do you do, Rita? Item up for bids on The Price is Right.
It's a dishwasher. The dependable Maytag giant capacity dishwasher with 3-level washing action, top, center, and bottom, and exclusive self-cleaning micro-mesh filter. Quiet operation from the Maytag company. And to the winner of this dishwasher goes a supply of Jet Dry, liquid and solid. Helps stop water spots in any automatic dishwasher. Jet Dry, the water spot preventer.
Rita, what do you bid on that dishwasher? $400. Carolyn?
$325.
$325. Patricia?
$250.
Her bid is $250, and now it's Brenda's turn.
$252.
$252. What's the matter with $251? $252. All right. The actual retail price is $400. It sure is, Rita. That is your dishwasher, Rita. And now I am going to stand here on this stage and watch you win all 4 of these prizes.
A tape deck, a sofa, an ice maker, movie camera, and projector. First, a tape recorder and speakers from Sony. A TC270 reel-to-reel tape deck with 2 acoustic suspension speakers that fold up for easy handling. Get professional results almost anywhere with the Sony TC270. Second, a sofa. The Lyric sofa by Towncraft in a traditional design. Loose pillow back and bolsters. Fabric of tie-dye velvet and beige and chocolate. 90 inches in length. Next, an ice maker. The Uline automatic ice cube maker. Crisp ice cubes when you want them for your entertaining pleasure and convenience. Easy home installation, no fuss or bother from the Uline Corporation. And finally, a movie camera and projector. From Bell & Howell Mamiya Company, a Bell & Howell Filmosonic sound movie camera with zoom lens combined with a Super 8 magnetic sound projector. Captures the world with sound for home movie enjoyment. And there they are, Bob.
Gentlemen, let's see this game board, if you please. Take these curtains away. Rita, do you know how to play poker?
No.
You're going to learn. You're going to learn how to play poker Price is Right style. May I have the prices out here, please, of those prizes? We don't use cards when we play poker. We use these prices. There are 3 numbers in each prize. I'll allow you to choose 2 prizes. That will give you 6 numbers to work with. From those 6 numbers, you will choose 5 numbers. What are you trying to do? Make a pair, 2 pairs, 3 of a kind, 4 of a kind, or 5 of a kind is the best you could do. No straights, no flushes, no one-eyed jacks. Now, may I ask you, which of those prizes do you wish to begin with? Because you want to build a better hand for yourself than you leave for the house.
The tape deck and
All right, the tape deck we'll start with. Diane, what's the price of the tape deck? $400. That gives you 2 zeros. The zeros are low. It's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now what?
the camera.
She wants the camera price. What is it? She has a pair of zeros, and now she has 3 zeros. Let's have 3 zeros here, please. And what else? A 9 and a 6, I guess. Now, you have 3 of a kind. Tell you what I'm going to do. Read. Someone out there does know how to play poker. What I'm going to suggest is that if you wish, you may give this hand to the house, and you can make your own hand from the price of the sofa and the ice maker. Let me point out that you have 3 of a kind in your hand. Now, what do you want to do?
I'll keep it.
You're going to keep it, are you? All right. She's going to keep 3 of a kind. Show me the price of that sofa. $499. If there is a 9 in the price of that ice maker, you will regret this as long as you live. Rita, what's the price of the ice maker? $399. 4 9s for the house and a 4. Ooh, Rita, you left too much for the house. Thank you for being on our show. And our first showcase showdown is next. Up winner thus far is James, who won everything there was to win, playing 10 chances. And next is Oletta, who learned more about the clock game than she wanted to know, and Rita here, who learned a little bit about poker. Each of you will spin this wheel trying to become the contestant who is nearest to $1 without going over, because that contestant wins a spot in the showcase at the end of the show. And if one of you, 2 of you, or all 3 of you should get exactly $1 as you spin the wheel, you win $1,000 in cash. Rita, step over there and spin that wheel. After we see what you get in this first spin, you tell me, would you like to spin it again? Because you may if you wish. You want to be the contestant who is nearest to $1 without going over. Ooh. 15 cents. You want to spin again? Spin it. Here's her second spin. What she gets this time will be added to 15 cents. That will be her score in the first showcase showdown on this historic day on Price is Right. 15 cents plus 40 cents is 55 cents. And Rita, you step right over here. You are the current leader with 55 cents. Oletta, step over there and spin that wheel. There you go, Oletta. Now, you understand that you have to beat 55 cents to be in the showcase.
I hope I get it.
Well, I am sure the friends who are shouting encouragement to you hope you do, too. 60 cents is more than 55. Do you want to stay on that or spin again?
I'll stay.
You're going to stay? Rita, you'll have to make room for our new leader. Oletta, there you are with 60 cents. And now, the moment the students of your school... Where do you teach?
Mount View High School now, Money.
Where?
Mount View High School.
What is it?
Mount View High School.
Mount View High School. The students of Mount View High School are awaiting this spin. Incidentally, James, why aren't you in school today?
I have cold.
A cold. He says he has a cold. I'll stand over here and you spin the wheel. Go right ahead, James, you poor sick fellow, you. Yes. First teacher I ever met who was playing hooky. You have to beat 60 cents, James. Hey, you may have a spin-off here. Nope, 35 cents. Spin it again. That's all right. You have a second spin. Spin it again. You see, you can't lose now with 35 cents. I mean, no matter what you get, you have to beat 60 cents to be in the showcase. So even if you go over $1, why, you're no worse off than you are right now. Because you have a cold right now. 35 cents plus what he gets on this spin. What'll he get on this spin? Well, it could be 35 cents, and that would put him in the showcase. It could be 35 cents. It is. 35 cents, 35 cents, and 70 cents. Here's James. He isn't through. He's going to be in the showcase. We're going to be right back. Well, for a horrible moment, I thought I was singing. I mean, that music was coming out of me, you know. A few days ago, the same thing happened. These three contestants were all among our first four. The other day, everybody was coming out of this spot. Today, this has been the lucky spot. Now, get back over there, Brenda. I saw that little move. Who is coming into the lucky spot now, Johnny?
Bob, it's going to be Elizabeth Marquez. Come on down. You are the next contestant on The Price is Right. There she is. She's ready to go, I can tell. And go we will with this next item up for bids on The Price is Right. It's a hot house. Climagrow, the amazing new growing system, raise living, blooming gardens in any room indoors all year long, featuring automatic solid state temperature and lighting control by Climagrow.
Elizabeth, what are you going to bid on that hot house?
$347.
$347, Carolyn.
$500.
$500, Patricia.
$250.
$650 or $250. They have it up correctly. Brenda?
$335.
$335. Now, every winner today has come from this spot. Has Elizabeth won? The actual retail price is $359, and here comes Elizabeth. That's the spot today. You did make it, Elizabeth. And, Elizabeth, I have good news for you. I do indeed. I'm going to give you a chance to win this. A trailer. It's the Settler by Coleman. Easy towing, just 680 pounds. Sleeps up to 4 adults, designed for camping simplicity and loads of fun. It's the Settler by Coleman. And she says she loves camping and she'd love to win it, and let's see you win it. Now, let me tell you this much about it. The price is more than $1,000. The price is less than $1,600. Here is our $150 rangefinder. As this moves up the scale, you watch it very carefully. Get an idea of the price of that prize in your pretty little head. When that price is in this colored area, you press this button, and if you're right, you'll be camping in that.
Okay.
Okay, move over there by the board. Start the rangefinder, gentlemen. And that price can be any place in that colored area, and you win. You see the numbers there, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, and so on. I tell you, the audience was becoming hysterical. Yes. Now, has she won? Light up the price. Yes, it's $1,468. And you have won, Elizabeth, and you will be camping in that beautiful prize. I'm very happy for you. Now, there's more Prices Right coming up.
Stay tuned for more pricing games and the fabulous showcases which are coming up on the second half of The Price is Right.
We were just talking about a sign that I used to do, and I want you to know this is a very talented audience. If you can get a shot of this audience, now give them the sign. You see, can you do it? Look at that. Limp wrist there with the fingers hanging loosely. Your wrist is too tight over there. She's tightened up. Isn't that a beautiful sight? Just think, I'm being paid for you doing this. Isn't that something? All right, Johnny, let's go on. Let's get another contestant out of this studio audience.
Let's do, Bob. Patricia Bernard, come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
moment, an emergency has occurred. Would you believe this moment had to occur, did it not? Patricia has gone to the little girl's room. Now, I have a suggestion. Patricia has gone to the little girl's room. She can't come to us. Let's all go to Patricia. Here we go. Now, I tell you what we might do. Is it going to take a long time? I mean, is she on her way back? Does anyone hear footsteps in the hallway? A gentleman, whom I assume is her husband, has rushed out to get her. A page has gone after the gentleman. Everyone in America is wondering how long can they wait for Patricia. Somehow we'll make this time up. My only worry is, will Patricia make it up here? No one's coming back at all. Is she coming? Do you hear her? No, wait. I got a report. Here comes her. Are you her husband? Here comes Patricia. Great happiness in CBS. Great happiness in our studio. Patricia, we waited for you. Now, here is the next item up for bids, and the price is right. It's a water bed.
A heated Nimbus waterbed with matching bookcase headboard and rich walnut finish helps provide an easy night's sleep, complete comfort, support, and relaxation on a Nimbus waterbed.
With her in this condition, wouldn't you know it'd be a water bed? Patricia, what do you bid on it?
$10.50.
Her bid is $650.
No, $10.50.
$1,050. Now, what is your bid, Carolyn?
$800.
$800. Patricia?
$850.
$850. Brenda?
$750.
$750. Do I hear a buzzer? I do. You've all overbid. The lowest bid is $750. That's erase the bid. Lower than $750, Patricia.
$775.
Lower than $750.
Oh, Lord. $680.
$680. Carolyn. Give me your bid.
$550.
$550. Patricia.
$575.
$575. Brenda.
$475.
$475. And the actual retail price is $505, and it's yours, Brenda. Someone came from another spot at last in contestants' row. Here we are, Brenda. And here are the products for the high-low game right here. These are the products you're going to play the game with, so I want you to know about them. Johnny, will you help us out?
We'll do Bob first. Britex Gentle Nail and Cuticle Treatment uses natural ingredients to condition and strengthen nails overnight. Britex for one-step nail and cuticle care. Fun-size bags of munch-size Clark and Zagnut candy bars. Delicious little bars with a big peanut buttery crunch. Tasty treats for the whole family. Rose milk for hands without that greasy feeling. Use Rose Milk Skincare Cream. Rose Milk, you can really feel the difference. Golden Dip. Quality meat, seafood, and chicken deserve this fine breading, not leftover crumbs. You can bake or fry with Golden Dips. Flammo, the sugarless bubble gum in the big soft chunks kids like. Get the thrifty family-sized box at your favorite store. And a gift package of Diaperine Baby Washcloths, refreshing, convenient, pre-moistened pop-up towelettes with lanolin, gentle enough to use from top to bottom. Bob?
You choose the 3 highest-priced products on this counter, and you win this.
The Price is Right presents the $3,000 table. It's a gold service for 8 in 14-karat gold. A pair of candelabras, Neprenez, 2 pairs of salt and pepper scuttles, wine goblets, water goblets, service plates, salvers, composts, wine cooler, and even tablecloth napkins and table, all from David Orgel Incorporated. A prize worth $3,034.
He loves it. And let's have one of the products. One of the 3 highest-priced products.
The candy.
The candy right here, she believes is. It is 99 cents. We put that in the high row. What is another one?
The baby washcloth.
Down here on the end. How much is that? That's $1.19. We put that in the high row. And give me one more, please.
The rose milk.
The rose milk is priced at $1.79. Now, 99 cents is the lowest price. Let's hope everything else is less than 99 cents. How much is this? $2. That's too much. You do not win. How much was this? 19 cents. How much was this? 59 cents. It was the one thing. Thank you very much, Brenda. Bye-bye. We'll be right back. Let's have another contestant out of this studio audience, please.
All right, Bob Barker, how about Renee Harris? Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
With Renee, everything was very routine. She was here in the studio and everything. Now, let's have a look at this next item up for bids on The Price is Right. A set of luggage.
Invicta Gold, the smart, durable, lightweight luggage with 24-karat gold trim, plus Opta wheels. Handy snap-ons that convert Invicta cases into easy rolling luggage.
And it's your bid, Renee.
$475.
$475. Now, the famous Patricia.
$350.
$350 is her bid. Carolyn?
$221.
$221. And now my other Patricia.
$225.
$225. The actual, and Carolyn struck her on that. The actual retail price is $299, and you did it, Patricia, with that little bid. Just $4 was worth being struck on the shoulder. She went her way up on stage. Congratulations. And Patricia, just think, you might win this. A new car!
A new 1976 Buick Skylark with high-energy ignition powered by an economical V6 engine for efficient and optimum fuel economy. The Buick Skylark for '76 is equipped with turbo-hydromatic transmission, outside mirror, white striped tires, body side molding, and power windows. And if you win this car, you'll also receive Kendall's superb multi-viscosity motor oil. For confident car care, use high-quality motor oils from Kendall and do your engine a favor.
Now, you pick out the price, the numbers and the price of that car, and you win that car. I want the first two numbers and the last two numbers. When I take them off the board, if I find a dollar sign, we'll put them over here and give you that much money. 4 spaces. Fill those first. You don't win the car. You get only the money. 2 spaces. Fill those first. You get the car.
Okay,
What is
42.
your 42 is your first choice. And behind 42, we find the front of the car. We know now that the car is $4,200 and some dollars. 2 more. 2 more numbers in the price. What are they?
88.
88. Does she win that car with 88? No, but she wins $88. Now what do you want?
93.
93, right up here in the corner is her choice. And that is $93 for Patricia. You have now won $181, but we want the last 2 numbers in the price of that car. What are they?
51.
51. Is the back of that car here? No. She's won $51. You've won a total of $232 so far. This is your last choice. What will it be?
70.
70, right here. And with that, does she win the car? No. No, she wins $70 more for a total of $302. Did you need 27? That's what you needed right up there. Patricia, thank you for playing the money game. We're going to have our second showcase showdown after we have this. Here it is, the most exciting wheel in television. And if this exciting wheel ends up on $1, it will be exciting for one of these 3 contestants, because that contestant will win $1,000 in cash. That's what you win. In 1 spin or a combination of 2 spins, you win $1,000. Now, the one of you who is nearest to $1 without going over will be in our showcase with the Spanish teacher. Remember him? Yes, he's been administered to. As cold as much better. Now, I am going to give each of you a chance to spin the wheel, after which you may decide that you want to spin it a second time. That's up to you. I'm going to begin with you, Elizabeth, because you're the top winner in this half of the show, then you, Patricia, and then you, Brenda. Now, do you have any questions about how we do the showcase showdown? You do not. Brenda, the wheel awaits your spin. Go right ahead. If you go over $1, and of course you couldn't in 1 spin, but in a combination of 2 spins you could. And if you do, then you're out of the game. You have spun yourself 80 cents. Do you want to stand on that?
Stand. Yes.
Brenda says stand, and I don't blame Brenda one bit. Brenda is our current leader with a very good score of 80 cents. Patricia, you're going to have to beat 80 cents, and that might not be easy. It has to go all the way around at least once for you to qualify. And did she do it with her first spin? It is conceivable that it will stop on 95 cents. No. 50 cents? Yes. Now, of course you will spin again.
Of course.
Of course you will. 50 cents. One more 50 cents, and she has $1. If she gets $1, she has $1,000. 50 cents plus 90 cents is $1.40. Patricia is one of the big spenders. Elizabeth, the wheel is yours. Now, will you spin it, please? What did she get in her first spin? Ooh, look at that. She has 35 cents, and of course you will spin again, Elizabeth. Go right ahead, you have nothing to lose. Must beat 80 cents to get into the showcase. She has 35 cents in her first spin. What does she have in her second spin? Wouldn't 65 cents be nice? There it goes. 35 plus 45 is 80 cents, I do believe. And 80 cents is what we have over here, so we have a spin-off. You step over here, Elizabeth. You come back here to me, Brenda. Now, each of you will spin just once. Go ahead. One spin in the spin-off. All the way around at least once now. If she should get $1 in this spin, she'd still win $1,000. And look at this. Is she going to do it? No, but she got 90 cents. Very good. All right, back where you were with 90 cents. Now, Elizabeth, you know what you have to do. One spin is all you get. 95 cents would do it. $1 would do it. One spin. Well, there's the 90, and there's the $1, but what do we have coming up? No, it's slowing down, and it is going to stop on 40 cents. Thank you, Elizabeth. Now, that puts you in the showcase, Brenda. You're in the showcase, and the showcase will follow this message. I just walked up here. James is the top winner in the showcase, and you said also what? I was talking about the fact that he's a Spanish teacher. Also what did you
Also
say?
the track coach over.
Oh, you're the track coach.
Doesn't look like it.
Well, no. What did you do in track yourself?
I ran a sprint.
Did you?
Yeah.
What was your best time in the 100?
Oh, I ran a 10-4.
10-4 is not bad at all. Very good, James. James is the top winner in the showcase, and Brenda over here is the runner-up in the showcase. Now, James, I want you to understand that each of you will have an opportunity to bid on a beautiful showcase of prizes, and the one of you who bids closer to the retail price of your own showcase will win all the prizes in the showcase. But there's something very interesting about all that, and all this, and that is this. If you are the winner of the showcase, I'm explaining this to James very carefully because he doesn't get to see the show because he goes to school when he doesn't play hooky. Now, if you are the winner and you are less than $100 away from the retail price of your own showcase, you win everything in both showcases, which could be a very exciting finish to a very exciting show. Now, this is the first showcase.
Your showcase is a trip through the Price is Right department store. And on the second floor, we find this. A color TV. Admiral's 25-inch Super Solar Color TV with 100% solid-state chassis. Color Master Control automatically adjusts color, tint, brightness, and contrast from Admiral. And now we're on our way to the third floor, the major appliance department, and this. A washer and dryer. Frigidaire's heavy-duty washer and big-capacity dryer take on a full 18-pound load. Time for permanent press and knits from Frigidaire. And for your washer and dryer, there's a 3-pound box of Boratine Plus. It's the bleach substitute that's safe enough for everything you wash every time you wash Boratine Plus. And on the fourth floor, we have the bedding department. And this, a brass daybed. From Sunshine Brass Beds in typical French elegance of pure brass, here is a true conversation piece with practicability for any room from Sunshine Brass Beds. And up we go to the fifth and final floor. Here we have the home entertainment department, and this, a piano. A Sommer piano, an Italian provincial design in old world walnut, a magnificent instrument with astounding clarity and fullness of tone from Sommer. And this showcase can be yours if the price is right.
Now, James, as the top winner, you may bid on this showcase, or you may pass it over to Brenda and wait for the next one. What would you like to do?
I'll take it.
You're going to bid on it yourself? All right, then before you give me your bid, because there's so much there, I'm going to ask them to show it all to you one more time. Would you do that, gentlemen, please? Give James another look at everything. There it is, James. Look it over. Do a little addition. Now, give me your bid.
$39.50.
$3,950 is James's bid on his showcase. And now, Brenda, just look at this. This is your showcase.
Your showcase is all wet. For example, this water sculpture. From Kinetic Sculptures, a copper water wheel, an attractive eye-catching addition for your living room, bedroom, or patio, made by Kinetic Sculptures. Next, this aquarium. A modern-style home for your fish, constructed of aluminum and plexiglass, complete with tank, dome, base, and filter. And if you really want to get wet, you can jump into this swimming pool. From Muskin Corporation, this 15-foot above the ground aluminum pool, complete with filter, maintenance kit, and skimmer, the Durrell pool from Muskin. And finally, what could be more appropriate for an all-wet showcase than this new boat? This is the Ranger TR-15 from Rio Hondo. Super stability and a smooth ride assured. With its tri-hull construction, the Ranger TR-15. You can power your boat with a 1976 55-horsepower outboard by Johnson Outboard. High performance in a small package features 2 loop-charged cylinders, electronic mag flash ignition, tuned exhaust, and water-sealed silencing. And you can trail your boat with a Spartan trailer, featuring balanced roller support for easier launching and loading, a Spartan trailer. And this all-wet showcase can be yours if the price is right.
Brenda, what do you bid on this all-wet showcase?
$4,200.
$4,200 is Brenda's bid. All right, Brenda, let's see how close you've come. The actual retail price of your showcase is $5,932. You have a difference of $1,732. Now, James, you must come closer than $1,732 without going over in order to win your showcase. There was a little moaning when you gave me this bid. Let's see how well you've done. $3,950 is his bid. The actual retail price of your showcase is $4,147, a difference of $197. You win. You win, James. Congratulations. Here comes your wife. She looks happy, too. Bob Barker saying goodbye, everybody.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for The Price is Right. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Gambit next over most of the CBS stations.